Hello everyone, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Blue version. Last time we started up on Mount Moon, caught ourselves a Jigglypuff, Clefairy, and a Zubat. And this time I pretty much just started up from where I left off last time, in a battle with a Zubat. Only one damage. So does that mean it only got half a point of HP? Okay, so anyway, I'm gonna ignore that ladder. It basically leads to a dead end, but there's an item there, and there's also an item right in the direction that I'm going in. So I thought maybe I'll get both that item and, oh nice, critical, and fight the trainer that I'm approaching. Although I'll have to switch out from Super Spear to someone else, considering this trainer will have electric Pokemon. Yeah, this guy. And I found a potion. I thought so. Who's next up for leveling up? What moves does Lucky know? Growl and Pound. Okay. That's pretty good. I suppose I'll switch out to Lucky, so then he can get some experience. What? Don't sneak up on me! Yeah, and this is another new trainer that we haven't seen yet. Super Nerd. Wants to fight. Okay, and he sends out a Magnemite, which is a very simplistic Pokemon in design. So... oh, it's level 11. I thought it was a lower level than that. Maybe I should have leveled up Lucky off of wild Pokemon instead. That was a critical? Jeez, that was... yeah, I don't think Lucky's gonna win this one. Okay, so I think I'll switch out to Batman, considering I don't think that this Magnemite knows any electric attacks, considering it's only been using Tackle. And Leech Life, I think, will do good damage. Yep. But it only healed up for 1, while he's dealing out at least 5. Unless I get a critical. Yeah, see, I'm only getting 1 back, and losing 5 each round. Which is kind of annoying, considering Batman here is losing. Unless I can get a critical. Come on, get a critical, Batman! You can do it! Okay, I'll be left with 1 unless he gets a critical. Okay, come on, do it, do it, do it! Critical, critical, come on! Okay, he got... barely won that one. And yes, I will switch out. I think I'll send out... Tsunami. I don't... wow. Okay. Oh, and I forgot that Voltorbs are very fast. It's kind of funny that when you encounter a Voltorb... ow! I hate Screech! It sounds like nails on a chalkboard. When you encounter a Voltorb, it seems like its cry seems to drown out the actual audio from the game. There we go. Level 15. And Tsunami learned Water Gun. Which is exactly what was in that TM that I found earlier, last video. My Pokemon won't do. I have to find stronger Pokemon. So, yeah, let's just take a look at that TM. Yep, it contains the very move that Tsunami just learned. So... I wonder. Tsunami knows Water Gun, so if you try using a Pokemon that already knows the move, it'll just say, no, you can't learn it twice. What are you thinking? Although, there is kind of an exception, but I'm not going to go into detail on that until way later on in the game. I think I'll send out Tsunami since he just learned Water Gun, which is way better than Bubble. might I add. I think it doesn't have that added effect of slowing down the opponent, but it's just as good. There we go, that's the order of importance for moves. Water Gun, Tackle, Bubble, and then Tail Whip. Tail Whip I'm not using ever again. And let's see just how much it does. One hit KO! But then again, that's a given due to it having a double weakness to water. Rare Candy, that's very useful. Considering Rare Candies boost your Pokemon's level by 1 instantly. And here's another item. It's an escape rope. It'll allow you to escape from a cave or dungeon or building or whatever maze type thing that you're in. Although it only takes you out back to the entrance from where you started. So if you were hoping to use it to get out of the Mount Moon through to the other side, it won't do that, unfortunately. I think I'll go over this way to the dead end room. But there is a trainer there, so it's not all too bad of it being a dead end. And I think once Tsunami grows another level, he'll be learning another move. No, not learn another move, but I mean he might evolve. How far is it till Tsunami evolves, or levels up? 166, so that's basically like a trainer battle. And as you can see, there's multiple pathways in here. And it's yet another Zubat. Okay, come on. Actually, I probably didn't even need to buy so many Pokeballs, considering Cerulean City has a Pokemon of its own, and a patch of grass right next to it, where I can catch some wild Pokemon. Come on, keep water gunning it. We're drenching this bat with water. I don't think there's any hidden items here. If there are, I don't know of them. Up ahead, there's a trainer. But first, I'm going to take priority over that and go over to the item that's over here. And now the Zubats are stronger in this floor, considering this is the main floor of the place. And I think I might need to use one of those potions I found soon enough. Especially if I want to be at full health for this battle with this trainer, considering they are kind of tough here. And here we go. And an HP up. That basically raises the base HP by 1, I think. Either that or by 10, and how many items do I have in my inventory right now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, so I think I've filled up half of my bag so far. So I think I'll use this on, I'll use it on Tsunami. So I think his HP rose from 39 to 40. Yep, I guessed right. And yeah, I will use a potion on him. I've got 7 of them. There we go, full HP. Is there anything else over here? Nope, just bricks that have a somewhat star pattern on them. There he is. There's the trainer, and he's a member of Team Rocket. They're basically the bad guys in this series. We, Team Rocket, are Pokemon gangsters. Yep, these are the bad guys of the game. And why is he holding a whip? They don't hold whips in any of the other games that they're in. Oh, he has a sand shrew. And with it being weak to water, I made a good choice. I mean, seriously, it just went down in 1 hit. And level 16. Nice. Oh, he has 3 Pokemon. Huh. I think Tsunami can take them on. Let's get hit by a quick attack, of course. Okay, that was pretty good. Ah, he didn't choose Quick Attack this time. He probably chose Tail or Tackle or something. And he's about to use Zubat. Not a problem for me. Especially since I have Water Gun, which is pretty much taking out his whole team. Oh, crud. Supersonic, that confuses you on the spot. And Confusion, well, I think I've already covered what Confusion does, but when a Pokemon gets confused, it has a 50-50 chance of either attacking itself or actually attacking the opponent. Let's see how well my luck is. Come on, attack him. It hurt itself in its confusion, of course. But it can't be double confused, so that's a good thing. Oh, come on! I failed! I missed a 50-50 chance twice. And he heals himself off of my pain. 3 times? How can you mess up a 50-50 chance 3 times in a row? Oh, of course, Confusion, they do snap out Confusion eventually. And you can also wear off their get rid of Confusion by switching out to another Pokemon. Ooh, critical, nice. And defeated Rocket. I blew it! Huh? Tsunami's evolving. Whoa. That's quite a change. Darn it all, my associates won't stand for this. So now we've got ourselves a Wartortle. It's the evolved form of Squirtle, and it's basically like a bigger version of Squirtle, only its tail's much bigger, and it has what looks like wings on its head. Maybe it got a wing cap that became fused to its head. I have no idea. And let's check out the Pokédex entry for Wartortle. Wartortle, the turtle Pokemon, often hides in water to stalk unwary prey. For swimming fast, it moves its ears to maintain balance. It uses its ears to swim? That is hilarious. Using its ears to swim. Oh boy. And if you think Wartortle looks kind of funny, wait till you see what it evolves into. Well, I can just tell you that it's gonna be a blast. Oh, and apparently we got some extra HP. Whoa, he gained 7 HP during that evolution. Jeez. That's a huge increase from evolving. Or was it 6 HP? I'm not sure. I didn't really check to see what its HP was when it leveled up, so... Maybe it got an increase of 6, maybe not, I have no idea. I wasn't really paying attention to what it said the increase was from HP from 40 to something else. That's one of the mysteries of this game. It doesn't give you the specifics. Okay, back into Mount Moon we go. I'm gonna try leveling up Lucky. Almost said Queen. Now, let's see if Lucky can't... Level 10? No, wait. Oh, come on. Yeah, that tends to happen. If you're a lower level than them, there's a chance that you can't escape. Meaning the Pokemon will block your way from running away. And they usually do an attack to damage your Pokemon or to injure them before they let you run away, which can be really annoying. That was even stronger! Okay, I'm not gonna take this. I'm gonna switch out to Queen and use some scratches, considering Poison Sting will do nothing to it. Ugh. Oh, come on! It even has Supersonic! Okay, 50-50 chance. Yay! We won the 50-50 chance the first time. Let's see if we can do so the second time as well. Alright! Good job, Queen. One more time. And then we've got this battle in the bag. Oh! And Queen snapped out of confusion right in the nick of time. And Lucky grew a level thanks to that. And I didn't see what the change was, so okay. 197 to level 10, so soon enough Lucky will be able to fend off Zubats like that one. Where is that? Oh, there's the trainer. And of course we find a Geodude who's a level lower than Lucky, but I can't do anything about it. I don't know if bug moves would be effective, so I'm switching out to Tsunami since he has super effective on Geodude. And at least Lucky will gain experience off of this as well. Although it's only half the experience, I think I would have gotten like around 118, I think. Either that or 90. Go through this cave to get to Cerulean City. Yeah, I know that. That's why I'm going through the cave. And it's a bug catcher. They're everywhere, apparently. Let's see if Lucky can defeat a level 10 Caterpie, who apparently messes up their first attack. And right after I say that, they get in their second attack just fine. Wow, String Shot is really missing a lot. And I haven't even done Growl or anything, but that actually lowers attack, I think. Good job, Lucky, you defeated something that was higher level than you, and yet you didn't level up. But with this Metapod, I think he has 2 Caterpies and a Metapod. So this Metapod will be easy experience, considering it cannot do anything aside from Harden. So that means this battle might drag on a bit, but hey, it's worth it for the experience. And something that I want to mention is that trainers in this game, you cannot battle more than once. I think in every other game after Pokemon Yellow, I think, which is basically like a recreation of this game, you can battle most trainers multiple times after the initial battle. But that's usually through a special item or something that you get early on in the game, but in this one, it's one time only. So after beating all the trainers in the Pokemon world, you have to actually just level up off of wild Pokemon, and that can take forever. Especially when you're at around level 60. That's when it gets annoying, and that's when I'd recommend using rare candies. Although usually I don't use them, unless I'm in a bind. Level 10, so if Lucky were a Caterpie, it would be a Butterfree by now. Unlike this Caterpie. I mean, seriously. Why are you still a Caterpie? Why aren't you a Butterfree? All 3 of his Pokemon should be Butterfrees by this point. I mean, did you see what level that Metapod was? It was level 10. And I mentioned this, I think, last video, but most trainers do prevent their Pokemon from evolving so that they can get moves earlier than they normally would. I lost. But that does not hold true for Caterpie and Weedle and their evolutions, Metapod and Kakuna. They don't learn anything new by not evolving. They just prevent themselves from learning moves, actually. It's pretty much the opposite of not evolving and learning new moves. It's not evolve and don't learn anything. Zubat is tough, but it can be useful if you catch one. I already have one. Its name is Batman. Where is it? An encounter, okay. I was actually looking for a trainer, but a Zubat's okay, especially considering Lucky can now handle these guys. Let's see. How much damage do I do? Wow. That's a lot of damage. You know, there is something... Actually, no, I'm not gonna talk about that right now, considering it's something that I'm not even at yet. Oh, level 11. Nice job, Lucky. Oh, there's the trainer. Why didn't she show up earlier? I guess it was because the battle, that wild encounter, pretty much took priority over her appearing. I'm not sure what Pokemon she has. I don't remember at all. Let's see. Wow, it's way bigger in here than I thought. Yeah, I mean, on the outside, this place looks tiny. And yeah, on the inside, it's gigantic. Well, that's usually the case for most buildings in this game. And this is an Oddish. It's a grass poison type, just like Bulbasaur. So that means it's weak to fire and resistant to water. I think it's also weak to flying moves, so Super Spear would be perfect for this battle, and of course it has Absorb. That's, I think, its basic move. So, any Oddish you find in the wild, you would pretty much have Absorb, which works just like Leech Life that Zubat has. And I think in just a moment I'll switch out from Lucky to Super Spear. Woo! Yeah, especially if that's happening. Especially considering Super Spear is the same level as this Oddish. And Absorb will only do... It did 2 damage? I was expecting it to do only 1. Okay, whatever. I still beat the Oddish. Oh, Super Spear grew to level 12. Nice. I wasn't expecting it to level up so soon. And here's a Bellsprout. Just like Oddish, it's also a grass poison type. And it looks kind of weird. I mean, it looks like it has an arrow for a face. And it's pretty much one of the thinnest Pokemon in the game. At least in this one. I'm not sure about future games, but whatever. I'm gonna stop mentioning future games from now on, okay? Until I actually get to making an LP of them. And that's gotta be quite a while from now. So, same story as before. Peck it, and it'll go down easily. Oh, and instead of Absorb, it has Growth, which basically just as the game just said, it raises its special. I used to think that it used Growth to get bigger or something, but never noticed in that. But it doesn't. And I defeated Alas. Oh, I lost it! How do you get out of here? Just go this way, and you'll find a ladder that'll lead you out. Ugh. I need to use a potion on Lucky so he can make it through. I'm not gonna use any more potions for a little while. I think there's a trainer or 2 here. Yeah, there's... I think a bug catcher and something else. Someone else. I think another type of trainer that we haven't seen yet, like... Kind of like how we hadn't seen the trainer Super Nerd yet. How is that Zubat faster than me? I mean, I'm at a higher level. But then again, higher levels don't always mean higher speed. Oh yeah, as for the, remember when I was mentioning how some Pokemon learn moves that its evolved forms don't? Well, Clefairy is a prime example of that. Considering, if you evolve it right away, it won't be able to learn any moves ever again, at least by leveling up. So you want to level up Clefairy as much as you can until it's learned all its moves. And keep whatever moves you want. And then, after you evolve it, which by the way, it doesn't evolve by leveling up, unlike Tsunami and most Pokemon, it evolves through a special item that we'll be finding in this place, actually. Who knows, I might even find it in this ladder that I was walking to. This is, the second of... Oh, here. Here's a Team Rocket member, I believe. TM01? What? I thought that was something else. You remember those, stones back at the museum? Let's see, what's this? Ooh, Mega Punch, that's a good move. I'm not sure if I want to use it just yet. Huh. Tsunami and Lucky can learn Mega Punch. Mega Punch is, as the name suggests, a very powerful punch. Lucky's running low on HP, and oh, it's almost out of pounds. Come on, get a critical. Come on, critical. Yes! One last pound. Can we get a critical? Can this guy start missing? Come on. Ah. And that's it for pound. All I have left is 40 growls. I'm not gonna use that. That'll be a waste of time, really. Let me check. Okay, way too far for him. Let's see. Good enough, I suppose. We'll let Queen get some experience from this. And hopefully it'll level up. But chances are it probably won't, due to the split experience thing. Ah! Almost! You almost had it. I think... Oh yeah, did you notice that there was a rock to the right? See that rock in the bottom right corner of the screen? I think there's an item hidden there. Ah, and there's a Team Rocket member. Let me see. I think I'll send out Queen, considering... Oops. No, don't use a Pokeball. What would I use it on? Okay, yeah, I'm gonna use another potion on Lucky, so he can get some HP back. Oh, oh that was funny. And I think I'm gonna have to fight that guy right as soon as I run from this battle, and... Yep, thought so. That's the second time that's happened to me. First time was in Red, but I'm not gonna reference other LPs. Okay, we're pulling a big job here. Get lost, kid. Yeah, I was just going to check out a rock. And here's another rocket. We're almost out of time. Of course, he has a Zubat, and I send out my Queen. Oh, come on! Why does Zubat always have to be faster than me? And why do I have to keep on hurting myself? I mean, it's like, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself, stop hitting yourself. Jeez. Come on, don't hit yourself. I said don't hit yourself. Jeez, I haven't even hit the Zubat once yet, and I'm almost out of HP. Or at least Queen is. I keep on forgetting that. Ah, thank you. Thank you for getting a critical, and let's hope that you snap out Confusion, Queen. There we go. Confused no more. Same thing. Oh, good. That's a good thing that failed at Supersonicking, and yay! Oh, good. Okay. That takes care of his first Pokemon. Oh, Queen grew to level 15. I don't know if it's going to evolve soon. Ekans, Actually, I'm gonna keep Queen out. Ekans has Wrap, I think, which is very annoying, as we've probably seen earlier. Poison Sting. A lot of good that's gonna do you, Ekans. Did that guy have 3 or 2 Pokemon? Critical? Okay, here. I'm probably gonna regret doing this, but here. This is what Wrap does. Yeah, it does that for up to 5 turns, so I'm not even gonna let him have the chance to do that. Go, Super Spear! You can finish him, can't you? Hopefully this doesn't poison me. Okay, thank you. And, hate it when they... Oh, why did I push A there? I wanted to switch. Okay, let's see if Lucky can't do any better without getting wrapped. Oh, come on! You've got, like, what, 3 moves? And you're choosing only Ramp. Is he being annoying on purpose? Okay, now he switches up his tactics. Water Gun! Okay, hopefully I can beat his next Pokemon in about 20 seconds. Lucky grew to level 12, that's awesome. And Tsunami grew to level 17. Oh, he only had 2. Okay. So, you're good. What do you have to say? If you find a fossil, give it to me and scram. Heck no! Oh, it's an ether. Okay, that restores PP, I think. So on that note, I'll see you next time on Let's Play Pokemon Blue version. And apparently I've got an error message for my time. See you next time.